Geek Squad. Hello, Geek Squad, and welcome back to Geek Squad. Episode number 14.
That was more like the guy from Friday Night
like... Hello, Shalom. Yes, as you can hopefully tell, we're not on a night out, are we?
No, this is how we look all the time.
Yeah. So this is going to be our Suicide Squad movie review because we saw it last night. I still sound like him now. Yeah. So this is our review. Suicide Squad. I really, really enjoyed it. I couldn't wait to go. I was like, come on! I love DC. An overview for me, the plot was brilliant. It didn't really feel like a DC film. The main villain, the big bad, he was quite Marvel. Well, he was quite Marvel-esque, wasn't he? He was like this big kind of thing.
Like Marvel are trying to do this huge...
Keep going.
I'm not used to wearing makeup.
Not on a weeknight, anyway.
It's a Friday night now.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing of it is, I think that these whole big bad things that are like super CGI'd are always really disappointing.
Yeah.
I really like it when the big bad is defeatable.
Yeah.
Like, it takes them ages to defeat. Yeah.
But it was a CGI fest, basically.
Yeah.
I've made some notes because I wanted to cover a few things. It is awesome. You should go and see it. Overall, we really liked it, didn't we?
Yeah, we liked it, yeah.
As you can tell, I'm a big Joker fan.
Big Flash fan.
Yeah. So I loved the original Joker, Jack Nicholson. Quality, absolute quality. I mean, Heath Ledger. Absolute legend. I mean,
he's partying down.
Yeah, he's a little of both, to be honest. I think he mingles between the two. The best portrayal of the Joker we've ever seen. Jared Leto, though, he did good, didn't he?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like him?
No.
He was like a gangster Joker.
Because I'm used to seeing him singing and having this, like, pretty face. And,
baby face.
I really do love the music, so I found it quite hard to look at him and see him as a Joker.
I know how he feels because I'm finding it quite hard to look at myself right now, to be honest.
Apparently, the whole Joker part was a bit missold to him, so he thought that he was going to get this like massive stylized kind of artistic part in the movie, but as it turned out, it was very like almost dry at times, wasn't it?
Yeah, there wasn't much of him. It was more like cameos of him, wasn't it? There wasn't that much of an appearance from him.
Him saving Harley. There's probably going to be spoilers.
Oh yeah, there are spoilers. Spoiler alert. Like something else. Yeah, there are spoilers alert. I mean, look at this. I've just come in. It's a Friday night. I'm like, woohoo! Just come in. I got a massive comic haul, which I'm going to go through next week because that's this month's comics. And I thought, look at these comics, love. Come in. I went, oh my god, I'm in love.
I Harley'd myself.
Look at this. Look at it. Look. The commitment, guys. Come on. It's all for you. He's so lucky.
So, the thing I enjoyed the most, I think... Stop being so... Why are you doing that?
I'm the Joker.
He is the Joker. He's the Joker amongst us all.
Yeah.
The thing which I liked the most was the Harley bits, actually. And not just because of this.
Absolutely badass. What a perfect portrayal of Harley Quinn.
I do think that she kind of lifted it.
Yeah.
And although at times it felt like she was just... her jokes and her bits were almost... They seemed a bit out of place because of the otherwise kind of flat...
Yeah, there wasn't much going on.
Flat story. But saying that, I thought she did really well. I quite like the actress, that she played it very well. But for me, there wasn't enough badass women.
No. Or men. I mean, Will Smith was awesome.
DC,
he brought credibility
to it. You have
to
a huge amount of female, like, heroes and anti-heroes you could choose from. You know, just put some in.
They'd have to cross over, though, wouldn't they? Would we see a cameo of the love?
Flash.
Not your tits. Pow!
So cameo of it.
Yeah, Flash jumped in, didn't he?
Yeah, but, you know, in that part when we're saying about Amanda Waller and her being in the Arrow
TV series, yeah.
They killed her off in the TV series.
Are you sure about that?
Alive. Oh my god!
I was on my phone,
are you doubting me?
I'm just looking for comics.
Are you doubting me?
No, because we'll stop this video.
Do you not
and
remember
research
that sassy,
like
scooped back hair kind of woman in the suit? That's Amanda Waller in the thing.
Right.
She gets killed and then she gives all the stuff to Lila.
Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah. Oh, they don't know what they're doing.
Now she's back in this, but yeah, I mean, you got so many female
Let's just
people.
put a smile on that face. Yeah.
I kill you. Right, no, wait, don't pause me.
Whatever.
DC, choose some heroes. You could have, if you're going to do the whole crossover thing.
They're not up there, love.
I'm
what
just
are you getting so angry for? You can't see my arm again.
I'm sorry. I feel strongly about this.
DC.
DC.
Yeah, but it's Suicide Squad though. Who are you going to bring in? She's got all these notes, and this is just a massive rant.
No, I'm going to bring in people
Why are you ranting
like
so much?
Nightshade.
They're not in Suicide
Black
Squad.
Orchid. They are all people who have made appearances
in.
in.
For? Why are you so
in
angry? Let's move on
They're
now.
all people
this
who
isn't
have been in the Suicide Squad universe.
Right. Why are you ranting so much for?
Oh, even if you're going to do Arrow, you could do like Speedy. You know, Speedy.
Right,
yeah, but... there. She'd be brilliant.
Right, okay.
I hated it. Why wasn't Batman in the Avengers? God damn you, Marvel!
He wouldn't.
There's so many directors made to choose from. Why didn't we have Batman and Superman?
No, you get very angry.
I'm not. I'm fine.
There was a scene that I was like, haha, little comic book fans, you prick up your ears. So the Batman Harley Quinn cover is of the Joker in his tuxedo and they're kind of waltzing, him and Harley Quinn. They recreated that really well, didn't they? I'm like, little nod to the comics, and I like that. I thought that was really
unless
cool.
Unless you read comics, you wouldn't
know
exactly.
Which is why I was like...
That might have been a bit confusing to people who hadn't read the comics, actually.
And also, what else might have been confusing at the very start if you didn't watch Batman vs Superman first?
Oh, the whole Superman thing where he
died.
In Batman vs. Yes, I was getting there.
You weren't getting there very slowly. Happy Sunday, all. Yeah, there was a street vendor right at the start, and he was selling Superman t-shirts and said "Remember" on the back. And yeah, there was a little nod to Superman because he's gone. They're probably going to bring her back.
You know what another nod to Superman is?
So.
Like Superman bow.
Oh yeah, selector.
It's a super bow.
It's a bow selector. So, oh look at it. Just do that while I'm talking. Yeah, they added extra humour in, didn't they? Because they were developing at the same time as Deadpool, and we read that they went back and thought, right, Deadpool is going to whip us up here.
Maybe they just added in the extra Harley bits to make it funny.
Yeah, just more Harley scenes, less Joker, more Harley.
Yeah. Will Smith was good, wasn't he?
He was awesome. He was on point.
Like,
really good
when you
actor.
look into his eyes, you really felt
you
like...
believe him, didn't you?
Yeah,
really credible performance.
Definitely. I thought it was very, very well. The only thing that I thought was disappointing, though, you know, if you get a group of, like, bad guys, and they're, like, notoriously bad, like, the worst of the worst, which is how they're trying to sell it, and you stick them all together, and then they all become friends. Like, friends! But it's not. Like, they're all badass. They're going to be, like, trying to kill each other. That's how I wanted it.
I'm hungry again.
I know.
What is going? You put pigtails in your hair, bit of red lipstick. You turn into a mental person.
No, I feel strongly about this.
You really do. You really. I thought we were on the same page. That we were going to say Suicide Squad review. Boom, we're going to love it. As soon as I hit record, she's like, God damn you! I really liked this. So let's go.
On the fence.
Let's go to the ratings because this is my sum up. Basically, it was an action-packed film. They really did introduce the characters, a bit of the backstory to start with. I really enjoyed it. It was fat.
It was fat.
No, it was fat, yo. It was fast-paced. It didn't kind of let up at all. I really liked it. It was. I think it's the best DC film in a while. They put a lot of humour into it, and I am going to. There you go. She's all over it. I am going to give it a... I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5? So I think, to sum it up, it was okay. It was acceptable.
Keep going, talk to the camera. What do you like, what do you dislike?
Briefly,
no.
Cannot be brief about it, so I won't say anything. All I will say is, DC, I think you can go darker. You can go better. Or you can try and... do like Marvel, like the things that you like, and step it up and give us some humour. you know, we can enjoy a bit of everything, can't we?
Okay. So
But-
what's your rating out of 10?
My rating out of 10 is a 6 out of 10.
Ah, not too bad.
Yeah.
So, that was our review of Suicide Squad. The movie. I liked
And
it.
Frozen.
She's on the fence. You gotta let that go, love. We'll see you next time. Stay cool, YouTube.